Hey, what up guys? Welcome back to the fish room. Today's video is going to be a little different. I'm just going to cover one topic, which is how to get rid of snails in your fish tank or aquarium. I actually have a story for this one. My brother called me the other night and he goes, "Hey, I got snails all over my aquarium, what do I do?" And I basically told him there's 3 things you can do to get rid of snails. And he said, "Man, you got to make a video on that, the top 3, how to get rid of snails." So today's video is top 3 ways to get rid of snails in your aquarium. Now, the first way I would say to get rid of snails in your aquarium is super obvious. This one is to stop feeding as much as you feed your aquarium. A lot of times you can have snails just from overfeeding, but this one really won't get rid of them fully. It'll just stop the population from growing. In my opinion, whenever you stop feeding, you will definitely see a decline in snails and they will definitely die off. Now, there's many different types of snails you can get, from bladder snails, Malaysian trumpet snails, and ram's horn snails are very common. So depending on which snail you have, there's a lot of different ways, but for the most part, number 1 is just feeding your fish a little less. Number 2, it's going to be getting more snails. Now, this might sound crazy, but this is what I recommended my brother doing, and it worked out perfect for him. There's actually a bunch of snail species that eat snails and hunt other snails, like the assassin snail, which is the one that I recommended to my brother. So for this main purpose, we're just going to go over the assassin snail. Now, if you buy 2 assassin snails, they can take out an entire population of hundreds of pest snails, like Malaysians or trumpet snails. In my opinion, the assassin snails do amazing. Although the hard part is finding them in an aquarium store, the assassin snails can be quite hard to find sometimes. Before we move on to number 3, I would just like to say thank you guys for watching my videos. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and check out all my other videos. If you guys are interested, I made a full video on picking up these fish and setting up this tank. So go check out my other video on going to the pet store and getting these rummy nose tetras. Now, number 3 is going to be buying fish that like to eat snails. There's a whole bunch of fish that actually eat snails and prey on them, from pufferfish to, I know loaches love to eat snails, and there's a whole bunch of other fish too. I, for a fact, used to have yo-yo loaches, and I have clown loaches that I've seen eat snails. And I know a bunch of other fish like to eat snails too, but they won't do it mainly. They will just do it as a pastime to snack on them. But for the most part, you'll find that loaches really enjoy eating snails. So they are number 3 on my list. Now, I figured I would do an honorable mention because I've seen this on TikTok and on the internet a lot. There's also things called food baskets or snail traps, where you put a piece of food in a little trap and overnight you leave it, and the next day all the snails attract to the food and they all come into the trap. So I've seen that a lot too. So snail traps are also very good if you have no idea what to do with all these snails. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you check out all my other videos. Peace.